not Vooch, it's Vucevic. On the right side, Champagny. Riley, left side, connects on.
In Detroit, Will Riley was the best player on the floor.
His first 20-point game in his career. Porter, a three is good. And there's our first basket of the game, brought to you by Hyundai. Kind of shows you why everybody was trying to capture the flag,
yeah,
right?
No doubt.
Here's Porter. And gets the mid-range to rattle home, and the Nets with an 8-5. Vucevic. 0-0.
Very good passing.
A little slow-mo action right there on that leg. So now the Nets an 11-7 lead. Claxton attacking to the rim. 14-11. Nets on top. Champagny, little Brooklyn power inside.
Let's see if Saraf can orchestrate some offense right now. Getting into the paint.
Porter. Gilman. So calm with the pump fake. Now Washington on the move. Carrington threads the needle, and Vucevic with a reverse layup. That was pretty.
Set yourself. Evaluate, point and talk. Got to slow down, Vooch.
Claxton around Vooch and flushes it.
Tell you what, first team that plays defense right now is going to win the game.
Carrington moves it left. Champagny. The attack, and Champagny's done that a couple of times here this afternoon. Gives it up for Powell with Saraf, Terrence Mann in the game. Sharp sets a screen. Saraf rolls it back to him, and somehow Tayron finished that.
Nets have gotten to the paint almost every possession. Keep attacking. Here it is again.
Sharp gets the roll again.
And no shot blocking on the floor.
Into Wolf.
Keep attacking.
And drops it back. Saraf the three, and it's good for Ben Saraf. Worth taking a flyer on.
No, you reignite their career some. Look at that Cooper trying to get into the ball on Saraf.
Saraf getting all the way to the rim. It's Sharp with the three. Saraf a strong rebound in traffic. Now Powell ahead. Oh, he threads it to Mann, and Mann with the stop. Good. Tayron Sharp. Final seconds, first quarter. Wolf, three. Good.
Defense has been, you say guys aren't playing, but I like the way the Nets are playing. I like the way they're approaching this game. They're attacking, they're moving, and here goes another attack.
And a finish for the big bad Wolf. On the run, Watkins tried to score around Mann, couldn't get it to fall.
What great job with the verticality by Terrence Mann.
And then Mann with the assist on the other end, Sharp with a bucket and the foul.
Very cool.
Terrence Mann weaving his way inside. A little bump on Vooch, and then hits the fadeaway over him.
And he's Terrence Mann.
Gill gets the roll. Gill. He's a Wahoo.
Huh?
Traore. Went right through the Wahoo. It's led by as much as 34. Porter open in the corner, a long two, and it's good for Michael Porter Jr. Carrington connects on a three. Nearly a turnover. Porter saves it. Porter, up and under with the scoop. 70 in the first half, most in the first half this season for Brooklyn. Riley. Low by to the rim. Will Riley, the cue you're talking about.
That's the kind of stuff he was doing the other night. He was really crafty.
Kitchener on Terry. And a three on the other end for, let's say it's a two-pointer for Clown.
So open he could address the ball.
Oh, hello, ball. Anthony Gill as the pace quickens here.
Good screen. Good way to get yourself open. Good basketball. Extra pass. I like it a lot.
Clowney a three. Caps it off. Stellar possession. Those points in any half this year. Porter with a steal. MPJ, a bump and a bucket. And it's and Sarah gave it to him. Here's a straight on three, and it's good for the Boots. 30-point net lead, led by as much as 34. Had a stretch of over 9 minutes where they held the Wizards without a field goal. Vucevic inside, gets the bucket and a foul.
Nets are being pushed out a little bit farther in their offensive sets right here.
Claxton finding Traore for the bucket. Nick Claxton, franchise's all-time leader for assists in a season.
How about that blur, though? Traore attacking.
Oh, Riley denied at the rim. But Champagnie cleans it up. Champagnie's got 19 and Jordi Fernandez. George is out. Still no Anthony Davis or Trae Young. 5 to shoot here for the Wizards. Vuk. Riley with an offensive glass, and the Wizards continue to eat away at
again. Traore's ability, Yeoman, see if they can attack. That's when the offense really works well. I love the way that pass by him.
And Cloudy kicks up.
Just take it. They gave you something. Give us those.
That's true. Does LeVane Bakery know the power we have? There's a little blow by Sharif Cooper. Wolf. Oh, good pass. Sharp powers it up. Danny Wolf set it up. Nets back up by 22. Goes to show you, though, what intensity.
I agree. Emotion.
Emotion.
Yeah, sometimes they all get wrapped up in X's and O's. How about going harder than each other guys? Good screen.
Oh, Wolf. Little ball fake. Got to the rim.
A decent amont of NBA experience.
It was a 9-player, 3-team deal between Charlotte, Dallas, and Washington. There's the alley-oop lob there.
Yeah, how about that execution right there? That was a pinpoint execution by the Wizards. Nets couldn't catch up to the play.
Wolf open. 3. Banked it in from the corner, which is not easy to graze the glass.
You got it grazed?
I think it was a graze. There's a Saraf steal. Man, beautiful feed, and Saraf with the finish.
In the first half. Not able to do the same in the third quarter.
Will Riley. Some stick-to-itiveness right there from Will Riley.
Well, his biggest advantage, he's a little like Wolf in that he's 6'10", and he's got some agility in his game. He can handle the ball. Here's this matchup with these two rookies.
Sharp screen and gets the benefit.
I talked a lot about screens all night.
Don't play that anymore. Here's Wolf for 3. Sharp with the offensive putback. Day'Ron Sharp, 4th in the NBA over the last month and a half. An offensive rebound percentage. Gets 16% of all the offensive rebounds. And Vuk easy on the other end. Wow. Demonstrative.
I like that. Directing traffic, Saraf.
Guys going to attack. Oh, the kiss and the finish. Nets led by as much as 34. Their lead is now 115-97. And Traore going to the rim. Whole team shooting it well since halftime. Cooper in this quarter. 5:47 to go. Riley, a 3 is good, and a 4-point play opportunity. Going to run. Watkins leaves it behind. Riley. Tough twisting shot, and the net lead is now 14.
It's going to get stronger, but man, he's good instinct.
Clowney around a screen from Claxton. It's good on a 3. Screen assist.
Yes, he's one of the leaders. Yeah, he's one of the leaders in the NBA.
Kill to the corner. Watkins. They split. And Watkins. Jameer Watkins. Traore fires. Rebounded by Washington. Cooper. Sharif attacking and scoring. Wizards on the move. Watkins hands back to Riley. No look in the corner. Cooper an open 3, and it's good. 15 points in this game, along with 4 assists. 3 to shoot. Porter will fire away. And hits. 23 for Porter. Gill. Backdoor. Will Riley with an easy one. He ends up with 27, a career high for Will Riley. Wizards were getting blown out early, stormed back to make it competitive late, but Jordi Fernandez's group